So welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Not sure if you guys can. Tonight we're going deep into grounding and bounding, panel installation for both 100 amp and 400 amp systems, AC disconnect wiring, and the latest 2024 OESC code updates. If you're an electrician, apprentice, or homeowner who wants to stay safe, code compliance, and up to date, you're in the right place. Grab your code book, your notepad, and let's get started. And again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, where I'm going to be streaming some past videos for about 30 minutes long. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, please and thank you. It helps. It helps with the algorithm and also helps my channel to get through the YouTube algorithm, so my content can get out into the world. So I'm going to, like I said, be sharing the stream tonight, and I will be coming back into the live to explain a little bit about what's going on. Each video is going to be about 30 minutes long. So let's start off with grounding and bonding. So again, just bear with me here. I'm trying to share my screen here.
home, and it's more than 40 feet away from the meter base. So the reason is I have to install my disconnect, put a cord to stay within my electrical, keep the it simply have place. Once you disassemble that, it comes to get the cable inside of the connector. So again, that's why I always make sure I land my cables inside of the disconnect, inside of the connectors, and I make sure that I remove that. Then what I go ahead and do is I simply ground off my ground. I do my groundings. So this is a grounding and bounding installation. There are two different things when it comes to bounding and grounding. Serve two different applications. So never get that confused. Also, you're going to see I have my phasing tape on my cable. Reason is this cable does not come with identify neutral, and in the code book it simply states that your incoming neutral has to be identified. There is a rule where you electrical code rule code compliance that states that a particular size of cable we must identify up to. So this is what I am doing here, identifying my conductors with the white tape that is being used. It's always best to have also your line and loads coming in to be separated. Never have them touching each other. It is a code compliance rule that states that your feed that's coming in, your main feed, is not supposed to come in contact with your actual load side that's going out. So for this reason, you're going to see the installation. I'm also going to be using my flat screwdrivers, Robbie screwdriver. Most of the time in this installation, I use my bigger screwdrivers to get the full torquing. Again, also what I like to use is my Milwaukee drills. Very handy, never fails me. It gets the job done on a daily basis. Also, set of Allen keys is what is required. A lot of times I use my regular Allen key sets for a disc for installation like this. When it comes to the outdoor meter base, I often use another Allen key. It's more of a bigger Allen key that I have. Hopefully I can get to show you guys that on one of my videos. It comes in handy, gets the job done, helps with the risk a lot when it comes to the installation.
Code compliance rule that we have to follow. So just make sure that you do have all of that when you're doing the actual labeling of the neutral. So I'm going to run another video, and then I'm going to pull up my code. Actually, I'm going to pull up my code book right now. That way we can get into the bonding and grounding. Again, breaker sizing when it comes to breaker sizing. We might go over that also, electrical, and then you know what it means to actually when we're doing the Canadian Electrician Livestream. It just happens to get my content out there into the world, out there into the Canada world also. Hopefully, it goes around. Um, and again, you're tuned into Fabian Electrical Services Inc., real electrician work. And I'm going to let's mute that actually and take that off camera. Okay, so let me see if I can actually pull this up. I wish I could get this on solo. Let's see. Nope. So again, I'm simply trying to pull up the actual code rule, the code book that we use. I don't know if it's on the screen. Don't see it. Okay, so I wish I could get it a little bit bigger here, but this is actually grounding and bounding for the pools. Again, there's everything in here. This is how we go about finding our rules. Again, for the using the Ontario Electrical Safety Code, we apply these rules out in the real world to actually, protect homeowners and make sure that everything is okay when it comes to the wiring. Again, we have signed up for to make sure that our work is done up to code, and when it comes to
Consider this. At Fidelity, we believe that sound financial advice and quality products are a good thing. Both your peace of mind and your investments goes faster. Talk Fidelity.
grounded conductor for our installation. As we all know, without the improper ground, nothing works to its full potential, and you're probably going to end up burning out your equipments and so on. Panel grounding is also a big part of what we do. Making sure it starts from there. Panel grounding is one of the key things that we need to understand. Again, neutral ground separation, CSA approved panels. Everything has to be CSA approved when it comes to not only the panels, but it could be anything that we touch, receptacles and stuff like that. Those are things we have to look out for. So what we have here is simply pool, tubs, and spa. and I want to just stroll over to the important part. Um, again, there will be different bondings for the actual spa, pools, and so on. So what we have here is basically bonding. I'm going to shift that over a little so you see it. Um, again, this is but a lot of times the rules don't usually change. I do have the Canadian. So again, bonding. It says there it's Appendix B, and it says you can see the metal parts of the pool and of other non-electrical equipment associated with the pool, such as piping, pool reinforcing, steel ladders, diving boards, support, and fences within 1.5 meter of the pool together, and two non-current carrying metal parts of electrical equipment, such as decorative type pool lumières and lighting equipment not located in a forming shell, forming shells, metal screens, or shields for underwater speakers, conduit junction boxes, and the light by a copper bonding conductor. Pool were equally spaced around the perimeter. So notwithstanding several tools, they were where reinforcing steel is encapsulated with a non-conductive compound. Provision shall be made for an alternative means to eliminate voltage by unencapsulated bonded reinforcing steel. Bonding conductors for pools shall be, again, number 6 is what we use. We also use it for installation of hot tubs. We also use it for the actual ground that's coming into the home, actual ground plate. Number 6 is what we normally use, no smaller. Of course, you can oversize it in this situation also. If you happen to have a bigger wire, you can obviously use that cable as long as it's bigger than number 6. Again, if it's not 25 green. Also, when it comes to so it says not smaller than number 6 for permanent installed pools and for all in-ground pools, or as required by table 16A or 16B as applicable for all other pools. Metal sheet and raceway shall not be relied upon as the bonding medium, and a separate copper junction box shall be permitted to be used as the bonding medium, provided that the forming shall, let's see if you can follow with me here actually. Sorry about that. So again, you can see the number 6 wire here that is used for the actual bonding of the Even number 6 is used to bring in your true bonding from the actual ground plate. Again, sewer shall be run in the panel board, so, protected in the same manner as the circuit conductor. The bonding conductor in subgroup 4 shall be of copper and not smaller than that required by table 16A or 16B as applicable, except that the bonding conductors for an in-ground pool shall be not smaller than number 6. So you're going to see some videos eventually of the bonding that I've done on the pool where I'm currently working. And again, I'd like to thank the inspector for assisting me today in figuring out and giving me some crucial electrical inspection tips. Actually, great one today. Actually walk through the whole step of looking to make sure that the pool is going to be bonded properly. Again, you don't want to really play around when it comes to pools. As you all know, it's a life-saving and it's key. So when it comes to the actual having your pool bonded properly. So again, it's not grounding conductor for your pool is actually bonding. So there's a difference. When I say bonding, bonding is the bonding of the metal part of the equipment is called bonding.
Good night, JC.
Bonding also is the cable that's brought into the homes in Ontario, Canada. It enters into either the disconnect, if there's a disconnect in place, or it goes into the actual 100 amp panel or 400 amp panel, whichever one you're working on. So let's go down here. Again, the bonding conductor in subgroup 4 shall be copper and not smaller than that. A continuous metal pool shall be made up of
So again, thank you. Yo, I can't deal with StreamYard. So again, hello. So hello again and welcome back to the channel. And can't deal with fucking StreamYard, man. So three bonding conductors inside the box and one number 6 bonding conductor outside the box. Deck boxes shall not contain the conductors of any circuit other than those used of copper, brass, or other corrosion-resistant metal that is integral with the box. Deck boxes shall be installed above the normal water level of the pool so that the top of the box is located at or above the finished level of the pool deck in such a manner or location that the box will not be an obstacle So again, I'm going to flick that page, and I'm going to go into permanent install pools. So you see at the bottom here, you're going to see permanent install. I wish I could have this a little bit bigger on the screen, but I'm going to have to figure that out also. So again, this is permanent install pools. And again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. So again, you Fabian Electrical Services Inc. I'd like to thank you guys all for taking the time out to check into the live stream. Again, as you come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. And what we're getting into today is some pool talk, how we go about using the Ontario Electrical Safety Code, how we also go about grounding and bonding. Grounding and bonding is very essential in our homes. We have to look out for when it comes to the actual panel work, and if you do have a sub panel, again, once you have a sub panel, the bonding strap is removed. Again, when it comes to CSA approved panels, we have to make sure that we do have the actual labeling of the ULC sticker on there to make sure that it is approved to be installed. You don't want to get nailed on that. What's going to end up happening is you're going to have to actually have it replaced or take the panel and swap it out, either or. So again, you're tuned into Fabian Electrical Service Services Inc. Again, Canada, so electrician. Um, so again, here, as you can see, let's go over this here. It says rigid conduit of copper. Again, this is permanent install swimming pools, wiring method. Say again, rigid conduit of copper or other corrosion resistant metal or rigid PVC conduit shall be provided between so I'm going to okay. So let's do it like this. This over. So hello again. Welcome back to the live stream. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to also welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. So this is going to be a 3-hour live stream. We're in the first 36 minutes of the live stream. Grounding and bonding is what I started off with. When it comes to grounding and bonding, very important. Make sure that you never mix the two. They're both two different applications that supplied grounding. Normally used for in-home stuff like your panel, your plugs and switches, and so on. Bonding is when you're going to be bonding your metal and stuff like that. So that's the difference. Again, for all those who are tuned in to the live stream, you can catch this on the replay, or you can the comment section, and it will take you to the 5 videos that I'm going to be running tonight. So hopefully StreamYard behaves and let me actually run my session tonight without kicking me out. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. You're tuned in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. And I'm going to be running the second video for the night.
Again, these are about 30 minutes long. There's 5 videos. I'm getting into the second video.
At 9 p.m. It's going to be
There's a problem with traditional fixed income. And the reality is, investors are still living in the past. Let's rewind to the 1980s. Interest rates were sky high. U.S. Treasury bonds gave a whopping 15% and lucrative. The years following the global financial crisis were even better. It was a golden era for lowering interest rates and driving bond prices up. But good times don't last
So hello again, welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. As I'm trying to run my videos here, but for some reason, StreamYard keeps booting me out. Not sure why.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's video. And what we simply have here is we have a 400 amp electrical panel, and the installation is going to be the wires, the main feeders
I'm
coming in,
just
which is
short
400
videos
amp
as StreamYard
for the
keeps
400 amp service.
booting
Again,
me
these
out
are
for some reason.
250
Not
signal
sure. It's
parallel
all
feeds
same
of cables that I'm
as the
running.
grounding
Again,
and bonding
the cables are
like I'm
the
talking
same
about.
length.
I'm going
Of
to
course, when
try
it comes to
in
parallel
about
runs,
15
you
minutes or
also
so
have to
and
make
see
sure
if it
that your
plays.
length are all the same. And again, I'm going on to the top of the 400 amp distribution service. That's where I'm going to land my wires from the top. As you can see, I have one set of cables landed. And again, this is on the mounted on the
Again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, as you guys come in, smash that like button, and I'm going to run another video here.
So hello again and welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. So let's dive right into it. What I'm doing today is going to be an installation. It's going to be the installation of the 400 amp disconnect. The disconnect is mounted already, and what I use for the installation is simply bolts. I made sure I secured the 2x4 on the back end to give it the extra secure to the wall, firm and nice. I don't want the electrical installation to come off the wall in any type or sort. Again, the cable, the electrical conduit that I'm using is going to be the AC conductor. We call it tech cable, and there are parallel runs that's being run from the outdoor meter base. Again, what I like to do with installation like this is I like to make sure that I keep that white sheeting that's there on before I like to keep it on once I land my conductors inside of the panel. I'm going to remove that white sheeting. I also make sure to put my ground bushing on first. This installation is going to come with the ground bushing connection. Reason being is the ground wire has to be grounded off to the actual ground clamp. Ground connection has to be grounded off. I have to make sure that, as you can see in the on the left hand side, you're going to see the other installation. You're going to see my wire is grounded off onto the ground bushing. It is in code compliance. It is a code rule that states that. It is inside of the electrical code book where you would find it. You just have to search. And again, if for all those who are pretty interested in the video, all the apprentices out there, all the journeymans, all the master electricians, DIY guys, homeowners, if you ever need to find out a code rule and you simply cannot find it, you can simply leave a comment in the comment section, and I would guide you through the process. So again, the installation reason that the disconnect is here and not the 400 amp panel is because of the code rule that states anything that's within 5 feet of the electrical panel of the meter base shall have a installation of the panel right away. But when it comes to any installation, electrical installation that's more than 5 feet away from the actual electrical disconnect that's located outside of the home, it has to have a means of disconnect. So the main electrical 400 amp panel is located inside of the electrical room, inside of the basement of the home, and it's more than 40 feet away from the meter base. So the reason is I have to install my disconnect per code to stay within my electrical code compliance. So as you can see, the reason why I stated that I like to keep the white paper on is it simply helps with the cable. As you can see, the cable is locked in place. Once you disassemble that, it gives you a lot more problems to get the cable inside of the connector. So again, that's why I always make sure I land my cables inside of the disconnect, inside of the connectors, and I make sure that I remove that. Then what I go ahead and do is I simply ground off my ground. I do my groundings. So this is a grounding and bonding installation. There are two different things when it comes to bonding and grounding. Serve two different applications. So never get that confused. Also, you're going to see I have my phasing tape on my cable. Reason is this cable does not come with identify neutral, and in the code book it simply states that your incoming neutral has to be identified. There is a rule where you electrical code rule, code compliance, that states that a particular size of cable we must identify up to. So this is what I am doing here, identifying my conductors with the white tape that is being used. It's always best to have also your line and loads coming in to be separated. Never have them touching each other. It is a code compliance rule that states that your feed that's coming in, your main feed, is not supposed to come in contact with your actual load side that's going out. So for this reason, you're going to see the installation. I'm also going to be using my flat screwdrivers, Robbie screwdriver. Most of the time in this installation, I use my bigger screwdrivers to get the full torquing. Again, also what I like to use is my Milwaukee drills. Very handy, never fails me, gets the job done on a daily basis. Also, set of Allen keys is what is required. A lot of times I use my regular Allen key sets for a disc for installation like this. When it comes to the outdoor meter base, I often use another Allen key. Is more of a bigger Allen key that I have. Hopefully I can get to show you guys that on one of my videos. It comes in handy, gets the job done, helps with the risk a lot when it comes to the installation. So again, also this is a part of my videos. There are other videos that I have out there that are has the full installation when it comes to landing my wires. It does have the full installation. You just have to check through my videos to find the other part of this installation. There are many other parts to it, about 3 or 4 other videos that's there. And again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning into Fabian Electrical. And again, don't forget to like up the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, or you can also become a member, and I will catch you guys on the next installation from Fabian Electrical.
So hello again, welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. For tuning today's live stream. So, all right, if you're just joining us, welcome to Fabian Electrical Services. Tonight we're covering grounding and bonding, rules, panel wiring for 100 amp and 400 amp systems, for OESC updates. We've already gone over brief recaps of last topics, and coming up next, we'll look at breaker sizing and how to stay safe and code compliance. If you missed the start, don't worry, the replay will be available. So make sure you watch it from the beginning. So again, in this video here, I'm going to this is going to be I'm going to retry the live stream with the um, 30-minute this video here, and this is simply a panel swap out 100 amp to 100 amp, same basically this panel is an older electrical panel, older 100 amp electrical panel, and there's no space inside of the 100 amp panel, so I have to upgrade to another 100 amp panel that's going to give me the space that I need to have these other wires fit inside of the 100 amp electrical panel. So again, when it comes to a panel like this, so again, when it comes to a panel like this, it's best to always have a wire marking. You certainly have the correct breakers lined up to the cable that you're going to be using. as StreamYard continues to boot me out. Again, I'd like to also thank Livestreams, the channel. Uh, so again, I'm trying to see if I can run another big video here, but I don't know if it's going to be possible.
I'm still working on my my installation of my new panel. So what I'm going to be doing is clearing this whole area for my new panel. I have to clear everything to make sure I have enough room. The panel will be a lot bigger. So before I install my new panel, I want to make sure that everything is cleared. No obstacles is in my way. And this is the new panel. But I'm going to be taking this panel and flipping it the other way because the main comes in this way. So for that reason, I have to flip my panel the other direction instead of being the normal way. So now this is allowed because there's a code rule that states that your breaker has to be a certain height. So this is within my certain height, so I can take this panel and flip it the other way, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to make this work. Okay, just going to knock out this couple. That way, once I install my panel, I don't need to play around with here because it's going to give me problems. So the key to installing a panel fast and efficiently is to prep everything. Make sure that you don't forget the simple stuff that you need to do before you install this panel. This will be one of them. So that's basically what I'm doing in this video. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. Two wires into one grommet. So the trade name is grommet. It's basically a connector. So I'm basically having problems with this, so I'm just going to cut this off and get rid of it. So it's now 11:18 and I'm still waiting on the inspector. He should be here around between 11 and 1.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. As the links are pinned in the at the top of the channel for the videos that I was supposed to play.
So again, these are my two lighting circuits here I have. I'm just going to get rid of these ground wires because
so you guys can just click the link and it will bring you directly to the actual full video. However, StreamYard keeps booting me out the whole night, so I'm not going to try to run the videos or for the inconvenience. And I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc.
So as you can see, I'm not twisting them. I'm just putting them together so they go into the same ground screw, under the same ground screw. The reason why I do not twist my wires is because if I have to, if there's a problem and I have to troubleshoot, then I have to remove all the grounds from the bar, and it just does not make sense. So I don't twist my grounds. Again, also this is just a video. Please don't try this at home. If you have to, contact a licensed electrical contractor. You can see I have a lot of wires still to go. This side is basically finished. And I always use my connector. And now this is washroom GFI, so I'm just going to mark it. Don't need a whole lot, and remember I always cut my wires one by one, never two or three. It's a dead short.
Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel. So again, hello, welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, for all those who has missed the start of the live stream, you can catch it on the replay. You can also hit the links that are pinned in the comment at the top to directly take you to the action that I wanted to play tonight. However, StreamYard keeps putting me out of the live stream over and over and over and over, and it's just getting annoying right now. And I'm not going to continue to do the live stream for another hour like this. I'm just going to shut down the live stream.
Okay, please, hello and welcome again. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is basically my 400 amp panel, which I removed all the components from inside so I can mount the panel. You can see this is the panel covers that I had to remove in order to mount the panel on the plywood. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'm just going to be tying in my circuits into the panel. So some of these cables I have to be careful because I'm not going to be tying in everything into the panel. This wire here is basically a 20 amp. It's going to be a 20 amp receptacle. So as you can see, I use my pliers to strip my wire, which is more easier for me. It's just a trick I learned throughout the years. I'm sure every other electrician knows about it also. I'm going to be keeping this here on because it has the marking on it and I don't want to lose it. And once I'm ready to label the panel, I will cut this off. You can see I made my holes so I can come from here and go straight into the panel. It just makes the panel look a little bit neater with my holes instead of me coming down on this plywood and installing my wires. It's this way it looks more neater. As you can see, everything is lined up, comes out of my holes, goes right into the panel. So this here is not marked, so I will have to, actually it is marked, it's way back here.
this here, the marking is right here, so I'm going to try to keep the excess that I need so I can label. Obviously I don't need all of this wire, so I'm going to be cutting it short. Just what I need for the panel. This is a 20 amp cable, which is going to be landed on the 20 amp breaker, okay? This wire was before for a heater, floor heater on the main floor, but we don't have it anymore. They're basically using what is called a heated flooring through the tubes. So I no longer require this wire for a heating cable.
So again, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. So again, that was the last video that I'm going to be running tonight. Again, StreamYard keeps booting me out, so I'm not going to take any more. However, you can catch the replay tonight of the actual full live stream. It was supposed to be 3 hours, but I'm going to cut it to 2. Reason being that I cannot stream the way I want to stream my videos tonight. And again, you guys can catch the actual videos themselves inside the comment section. So I'd like to thanks for watching tonight 2-hour electrician masterclass here on Fabian Electrical Services. So tonight we covered grounding and bonding, panel installation. We didn't get into the AC and the 2024 OESC Canadian Electrical Code updates. However, it's pinned in the comment section at the top. So if you found this useful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you don't miss our next live stream. And remember, the full replays of my past live streams are linked in the description. If you want to go deeper into any of these topics, stay safe, stay code compliance, and I'll see you next time.